Hey everyone, American, we're back in our beautiful pit port and time to return to SimAirport. Wee-hoo! We gotta figure out how to make money. I mean, that's just the long and short of it. And the only way to do that is to slam some planes down or slam hole. Yeah. Look, the analogy went much better in my head. But we ended the day in the last episode up. We made money. So during our downtime, we should be able to accommodate. There you go. Accommodate the cost of running our airport currently. Now we have a bunch of conveyor lines that we are in the process of setting up. We have a bunch of expenses to get our baggage system online. We're actually going to want to bring in, I want to say like 20 grand before we start messing around with that again. But we aren't going to toss our stuff. We've already got all our stuff purchased, the big expenses. We have one more baggage depot that we have to buy, but that's it. We have our hub and we have our carousel. We'll need another carousel, but we can do that later. So yeah, as long as we can stay positive before the first flight comes in. So if we don't go below two grand, which I don't know that we can, we should be able to slowly build our way up. Oh, we really need a plane to land. We went below 2 grand. The vending machine income was a nice little boost, though. There's some money. Okay. We got about 2 grand for the next flight. This flight needs to get out of here on time and fully loaded. Okay. Fully loaded. On time. Perfect. They're out. A little runway usage. So I'm hoping maybe we can end this day with 10 grand in the bank, which gets us closer. We could put another runway in if we were so inclined. I'm not sure we're ready for that. Not sure we're not. Another runway would give us more money, but it would also increase the risk because we don't have our baggage system set up. We do have this dude just kind of dooting around through our park or our airport. So we'll see. There's another 400 for departure on time, fully loaded. Vending machine income, runway usage, departures. We'll crack 6,000 before 10 a.m., which will be nice. Everybody's on board. We're out of here. That'll give us 5,400. I mean, for a small airport, we have some seriously satisfied passengers. They're hungry and they want it to be cleaner, but they're satisfied. There's 8 grand, 7 grand. There's going to be 138 people for this one. It's one of our larger planes, packing them in like damn sardines. Hopefully we'll get there on time. I think so. One more. Where's he at? You're holding the flight up. Thank you. That'll keep us at 7,000 for the next flight coming in. Ooh, yeah. We just want to end the day with 10 grand. That's all we want. Get on in there. I wish you'd get on a plane this fast. Boarding a plane is always a bitch. Okay. You're out. Put us back at 9,000. Next plane's coming in right now. We're at 10. We're not going to stay at 10. We're actually at 9. just the way it works, the way costs come in, you lose money. Oh no, we're over 10. We hit that timing just right. They're out of here. We got 2 more flights for the day. Final approach coming in right now. Oh, I love that you can see that. At gate, Pacific Airlines. Got another Pac Air coming in at 6 p.m. The 4 o'clock is departing on time. So we're not going to end the day with 10 grand, I don't think. Final approach. We might. Might be just shy of it. But this is going to be our first full day of finances. I don't want secure areas. What am I looking for? I thought it was under reports. P&L. Oh, I don't have a CFO to see that. Daily cash flow is new. Well, that's blurry and ugly looking. Alright, so we'll start the day with probably around 7 grand. We don't have nighttime landing. That's going to cost us runway lights, 25,000 to get runway lights. That's actually going to be our next purchase. The 25 grand for the runway lights will allow us to have basically 24-hour operations, and that's what we need. We can't bring in another... I don't feel like we can bring another gate in to the picture, but if we can get runway lights up, we can compensate for not having that gate by running later into the night, which is preferred. Also, I do like the touch that they put people driving on this other road that we can then use later. It's a nice touch. Okay. Bus service is running at night, even though we aren't dropping people off. That's nice. Wish I could suspend bus service at night. But we started the day at like what, 1700 yesterday, so we should be able to start the day closer to 4,000, 3,000, which is $2,000 up from where we were. So we'll gain 2 grand every day. Hopefully more. We got people coming in, so first flight's coming in, so maybe we'll start at 6,000. That wouldn't be a terrible thing. We didn't. Our 2 flights are en route, so we've got about an hour. So we got another expense round to go. 4,900. We'll get hit with expenses again, so it'll put us closer to 3,000. Man, it's expensive running this. Nope. We're starting the day pretty good. We're at 5 grand. Boarding starts. Boarding now. 60 people in. Boom. Get out of here. Okay, we got en route, but we don't have them landing yet. There we go. Final approach. Man, that's so cool that we can look at that. Taxiing. Paid their fee. We're going to hit 10 grand before we hit main swing of the day. So that's good. I don't know. We may be able to get there. Here's hoping. Bags are on the plane. People are on the plane. Get out of here. Get. Come on. Pay me money. Final approach. 2 flights en route. 1 flight on the ground. Not going to really hit 10 grand before the swing of things. I hoped we were, but it's really expensive running this damn airport. But this guy's going to get out of here way early. An hour early. Not necessarily a great thing, but not a terrible thing either. We hit 11,000. That was actually pretty good to hit that by 10 a.m. Boarding starts in 2 minutes. Boarding now. Come on. Get your asses on the plane. We got to get out of here. I got money to make, guys. You lazy so-and-sos. Put your butts in the seats. Don't make me, reaccommodate you. So we've got 4 more flights for the day. I'm just really hoping that we can start the next day close to $9,000. I don't know how much we're spending every day to maintain this place. It's our staff expenses really are fairly reasonable. I don't know. Gonna hit 13,000. Even if we go in the red, I will spend the 25K to, as soon as we get it, to get the runway lights put on, simply because the faster I get those on, the faster we get back out of the red, and the better our future is going to be for earnings. And it's not like I'm going to pocket this and go to Fiji or anything. Come on, guys. I just want to make the airport better. So 13,000. We'll get close to 15, I think. We have 9 people on this flight. Okay. We're going to depart an hour and 10 minutes early. We only had 9 people. I feel bad for charging you the money I charged you to fly here. Okay. Final approach. Yeah, they're not paying as much. These smaller planes really aren't that great for us financially. They're great for us speed-wise. Because, I mean, it's like 9 and 15 people. We can handle that. They just don't... They don't pay very well. Now we just gotta get through the night. Do I think we'll hit this tomorrow? No. Not straight away. How much does it cost to have this hangar? I don't want to sell it because I don't know how long it'll take me to get it back. I don't understand. Does this cover the whole runway like it used to, or do you have to, like, nah? I hope it covers the whole runway. Do you think we'll start close to 9,000? I don't know. First passengers aren't here. First flight starts at 4 a.m. 5 hours before people arrive. 6 hours for the first flight. We're spending roughly $700 per hour. That's not good. I may need to reduce some of my staff here. I don't know. I really don't want to. There's 9 people working that desk, though. What if instead of having 9 people work that desk, we just go ahead and spread them out? Let some people actually do some work. Gate agent desk. I mean, it was expensive, but it's more of a future thing. I assigned you an aircraft gate. There you go. So now I've got some leeway here. First flight, 6,000. Not great. Not terrible. I don't know that we've peaked, but we're pretty close to it. Definitely going to need to hit that 25 and immediately spend it. I did put a desk in, and I don't remember how much that desk was. One's $1,500, so we really started closer to 8,000. Maybe I shouldn't have bought that, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't. We'll be at 10,000 before 10 a.m. Gonna get you guys boarded real quick. Boom, 99 done. Get out of here. 30-minute early departure. This flight will bring me close to 10. Yeah. We're ahead of the curve. Yeah, we're incrementally getting better on the standing income. The small planes are really disappointing, though. There's not much you can do about it. They're good, reliable flights. You know you can get them out with keeping your passengers super happy. $10,000. Give me 11. 12. 11. You can just make so much money by having continuous flights. It's insane. Come on. We definitely have a much larger infrastructure than we need with how many gate agents we have, with how many security personnel we have, and scanning booths, and the traffic control tower, and everything that we've put out right now is costing us more money than we need to have actually spent to get this bad boy up and running the way we have it. But that being said, they're expenses that we put on the front end. So as soon as we can break over to nighttime flights, we'll be in a much better position than... He just put some of those bags in the wall. We'll be in a much better position immediately than if we had waited. At least in my mind. My mind could be full of, dog poo and knives, though, so... The hell do I know? 72 people to get on this flight. They'll be on lickety-split. My passengers are good about getting here on time. We've had a couple people just cause a wait, but not too many. Scheduled depart time was in an hour. That's crazy. So yeah, this episode is going to be money make episode, where we just sit here and try to make money. And talk about how awesome our flight schedules are. 13 boarded already. 85 minutes before departure time, we're fully boarded. We were waiting on bags. Hour early departure time. We are an efficient fucking airport. If you want to fly out of here, we'll get you out of here on time. Every time. And we have bathrooms. No extra charge for the crappers. You're welcome. Okay, 100 minutes for departure. We got 13 people to put on there. 13 people are on there. Bags zipping right in. And done. Get out of here. Okay. Another great day. I mean, yeah, we only ended the day with $14,500, but that's not terrible. That's almost to where we need to be. If we can have another $14,000 day, which we didn't have, but if we could have a $14,000 day, even with our expenses of flying or not flying night flights, we should be able to hit the 25,000 that we need. Let's see, that's 500, 625. Yeah, 625 plus bus, 650, 700, something like that. Yeah. It's not bad. Not great, not bad. Adequate. Waiting for 4 a.m. basically. Our game kind of stops at night right now. Look at all these prime flight hours that we are just not getting. We're paying these goobers to just sit in here and, you know, eat, sleep, and shit in our airport. I mean, let's talk about the fact that these people don't get to leave. They're not allowed to leave. The airport never closes. We have no flights. We have no reason for these people to be here, but there they are, sitting there, waiting patiently to serve our lovely customers who aren't here for a flight that is en route. That's a little disturbing. Drop-offs. Ah, there's somebody. Good. There's the bus. Good. I'd like to start the day with 10,000, but we're not going to, I don't think. No, we'll be at 9. A high 9. Maybe. Other flight has just taken off, come en route. We're at a low 9 now. It's just not working. What did we start out last time? 6? So we had a $3,000 lead on the last time. That's not too shabby. There's 10.5. Think we can hit it? I don't know. A lot of options for making money. Everybody's boarded to get out of here. God damn it, you dropped us below 10. Doucher. Alright. Next flight should be landing. Yep, there's final approach. Bingo, Foxtrot, Alpha Whiskey, Banana. We're in. We're about to stuff our tube. 114 souls. Bring out the Astroglide. Let's fit them in here, boys. And on we go. Oh my Jesus. Take off. We are at 12,000. We're at 13,000. It is not even 9 a.m. yet. That is a good sign. It's a good sign. What would it actually cost to put another runway in? $28,000 for a gate. It's night flights or nothing. Final approach for our 10 a.m. flight. 16,000, 15. The important point is we're making money. If we can have one day where we start above $10,000, that is the day that we will hit 25 grand. Where is this one asshole at? Your flight's going to leave. You're delaying my entire flight. What a douche. 16,000. Record profit 17,000. Gotta get these 96 on here and get them out of here. I could actually stack up flights on the same runway if I were so inclined, because we're getting them out of here so quickly. I'm not going to. It's terrible business practice, but I've thought about it. We can end the day with $16,000. That'll get us really close to starting with 10. Where is this last person? There we go. Get out of here. If you're not there instantly, I'm already like, where the hell are you? Why aren't you here? What are you doing? Get in here. Come on, people. 18. Highlight your passengers. Everybody's here. Alright, you can get out of here. Don't want to leave without their packages. Their luggage. Beechcraft 1900. Gone. This guy is going to fly in on time. He does not give a shit for my schedule. They're paying $720 to land. There are all the passengers. Luggage cars are driving through. And we are going to finish the day. 17,572. All right, we're going to see what the morning holds for us. I don't know. I don't know if we'll start above 9. I don't have a feel for it, as you can tell. So we get the nighttime flight set up. We then run flights all the way up to 4 a.m. or to what's the break schedule or the break point? 1 a.m. because you can get flights in. You can squeeze in on the midnights. So 1, 2, and 3 a.m. So 3 hours without flights. We can do that. We can get like 2, 3 more flights in. That'll at least give us $2,000 or $3,000 more a day to really build up our financials. We're at 10 p.m. right now. Crawling into 11. Crawling into 11. We usually start getting passengers at the 2 to 3 a.m. slots. So, expenses. We're at midnight. 700, 1,400, 2,100. Plane comes in. And expenses go out. We've got... Shit, it already ticked over. We got 1,400 more to come out at minimum. Okay. We can start at 10,000. I believe. Yeah, we've got it. The 4 a.m. flight will bring us below 11,000. Or bring us to, or below 12,000, so bring us to 11,000. But we'll be able to break that. There we go, 13,000. I was going to say, we'll be able to break that cost. We can get nighttime flights today. As long as all of these guys get on the plane on time. And our next flights come in with relative ease and no problems. We should be able to hit it. They're out. Next flight should be landing. There he is. Put us at 15, down to 14. All your passengers are here. They're not lining up, though. I think I need information boards out here so they can see them better. Information board here and maybe here, and that would help. It would just help them get lined up sooner. Okay, they're out. Next flight is in. If we can't get it today, next episode we will start to ball out. It has to be, because we're looking at, you know, where we started the day with $12,000 almost. Which means even if we don't make it, we're going to be close to 20 when we start the next day. It's got to be. We're getting $3,000 to $4,000 a day. There's a passenger stuck on a trash can. Why are they getting stuck at the trash can? Was she puking? Come on. They're clumping up. We don't have enough benches. Enough information, enough benches, but we can handle it. They're getting out of here. We're still leaving on time, which is important. Alright, we're at midday. Creeping up on 20K. real close to 20K. Nobody's in security line, which is really where we're worried. You know, when you start having backups in security, that's when you have problems. Baggage carts are doing fine. Next flight should hit 20. There's 20. First time we've hit 20K in a run. We're going to go to the last flight today, and then we'll wrap the episode up. We will not be balling out today, unfortunately. But we will tomorrow. That's the breakover. Tomorrow's... or not... Well, tomorrow in-game, yes. The next episode, next Tuesday, we will actually have everything we need to fire up nighttime flights and basically make money 24/7. So we'll end the day at like 19,000. Start the day closer to 16. So there's 19. Solid 19. And final plane gets us back to 19. We may be able to drop it at 20 for the end of the day, but I doubt it. It'll be a solid 19. Yeah, that'd be like 400. Yeah, so it's going to be a solid 19 for the end of the day. So let's try to guesstimate here where we're going to be. 7. All right, we've already done that one. 1,400. 2,800. So that's going to put us at, I don't know, 16,900. Another 1,400, another 2,800. That's going to put us at 14 something. We could probably stop here and say it's going to be at like 15,900, something like that. God, I'm really tempted to keep going, but I really need to stop and record the other episode for today of The Hive. That's the other game I'm playing on Tuesdays right now, because I remember things. All right, so we are waiting till the end of the day. We're waiting till midnight. So there's 17. And then this will round us out and let us know what our day ends at. And then we can guesstimate where we go for the morning. All right, so 16. That's not bad. So that was midnight. So we have 1,400, which is going to put us at 14,900 roughly. So 14,700 on the high side. I'm trying to factor in what like food and vending machine services we'll have. It's usually like $25-50, something like that, and when we actually incur expenses. But that's all I guess. We'll see. Could all be wrong. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like. If you have any comments, suggestions, in the comment section below. And of course, if you enjoyed this and you haven't subscribed, what is this? Plus one more. I don't know what that means. Of course, if you haven't subscribed, sorry, I got distracted, and you want to see more like this, consider clicking that good old subscribe button if you enjoyed it, of course. If you do, YouTube will let you know to get fresh content out. All that being said, and very rambled, I've been your pilot today, and I'll see you next time.